With BayCare Clinic, you've had so much experience with how situations like this impact first responders. You know, what are you thinking of as you see this kind of unfold?
Well, firstly, I have sympathy with the family of the victims, just like we all do. But I also have to remember the first responders, the police, fire, and EMS people who were there, who not only had to respond and work quickly to save other lives, to the workers at the Theta Care, the trauma center who saw the patients who were able to respond. They all are hurting as well. They go through the same type of remorse that families, friends, witnesses go through with this. But they see it every day.
Again, like I was talking with Billy, whether you're a professional or not, especially when kids are involved, when a family is involved, how hard is it to put your natural parental feelings behind you and do your job?
Right.
Absolutely. Each one of these responders is a family member, could be a father, a brother, sister, cousin, whatever it might be. They have to go into work mode, and they do that without fail. They spend the time, take care of the patients, and then afterward have time to reflect and hopefully can recover as well.
That's what we were talking before. First responders go toward these kind of situations. Yes. They don't run away from it.
They do. They are trained, and this is something they've chosen. It's a pathway they've chosen, but no amount of classroom training and education and exposure on a clinical basis can really prepare you when this event actually occurs.
They talk about post-traumatic stress being something that your mind doesn't really want to comprehend because it's so tragic. Does this happen with first responders at times?
It certainly does, and you may not notice it right away. I mean, some of these responders, they'll go back, they'll critique the situation, they will try to do what they can to help each other out, but many of them will have other issues where they may have disruptions in sleep. There may be some moodiness, some irritability with families, and they need to notice that and realize that this is a result of the job that they've chosen.
So some of the signs and symptoms: lack of sleep, some unexplained weight loss, lack of focus. Sure. You know, what other things would you see, maybe coping mechanisms even?
Other coping mechanisms, we often turn to each other. The first place within departments, but then there are people who will turn to family or turn to a religious colleague. There are other work-related psychological benefits, or even our crisis centers are well able to manage these things.
Couldn't do your job.
Yeah.
Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Those people are amazing.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yep.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being with us. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Thanks for what you do.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. For more information about the impact on first responders and medical staff and signs and symptoms of distress, just visit our website, NBC26.com. Click on this story.